Hi, thanks for clicking on whatever it was that got you to this little video. I'm Lou Jaffe, I'm a CEO, I'm an award-winning professor, I created $1 billion in shareholder value, and I'm here to help you take your career to the next step. Whether you're looking to get a raise, whether you're looking to get a promotion, whether you're looking to get your business to the next level and have those things happen almost immediately, you need to have the right tools in your tool bag, and that's what I'm here to do. The first thing you need to do is focus on getting a win, creating value, showing the people out there that you're that person, that go-to person that can get everything and anything done that they need. And whether you are an entrepreneur working inside somebody's company or an entrepreneur owning your own company, there are 5 things to focus on. And I'm going to give you those tools right now because I want you to get that win. I want you to get noticed. I want you to be in a better place than you are now. No matter how awesome things are, they can get even better. So let's go. Number 1, communication. Communication is about listening. It's about learning. Listen to people. Don't think about what your reply is going to be. Listen, absorb it, take it in. And I'm going to give you some tools in my program. I'm going to teach you about the Myers-Briggs, and everybody's taken a Myers-Briggs and they understand their own Myers-Briggs analysis. But if you ever really study the other 15, because most of the people out there are not you. Therefore, you have to communicate to them in a language they can understand, because that's what leaders do. That's what people that get noticed do. They talk to the audience. They make sure the audience understands them, because communication is not about what's being told. It's about what's being understood. So communication is number 1. If you can't measure it, you can't manage it. And you got to think about that. What are the key performance indicators? And what are the critical success factors? It's focus. So the number 2 thing is, what are you focusing on? Do you understand what the right things are that drive your business? Sometimes we call them the levers. Where do you get leverage in your business to make great things happen? Focus on that. Number 3, ideas have no value. They're really cool. Ideas turn into profits when there's execution. So I'm going to teach you about sales, because you're selling all the time, whether you believe it or not, but it's not just sales. It's about creating buyers. You want people to understand your ideas so they can take action. You want the person on the other side of the table to understand what it is that you need to get done if you're a manager, and you want a customer to see that you're the best supplier of whatever it is that they need, so you're not just arguing over price, but they're seeing value and they want more. Number 4 is knowing the difference between management and leadership. Managers are about process, about sustainability, about how do you make things happen in the organization. Leaders are about inspiring people to take them to a level where they never thought they could be. You need to have a little manager in you. You need to have a little leader in you and know when to be in each one of those modes. And I'm going to show you that. And last but not least, it's behavior. What's your attitude? What is your effort? Because those are the 2 things that you can control. Attitude and effort. And what's equally important is learning the difference between what's important and what's interesting. Because if you focus on what's important, you'll get great things done. Interesting is for the extra time. There's lots of things in life that are interesting, but if they're not adding value or they're not most important thing, best example I can give you is if you go to the hospital and you're having a heart attack, but you also cut your thumb, the docs aren't looking at your thumb. Your thumb is interesting, your beating heart is important. And learning those things in business is the difference between being just average and being exceptional. And I want you to be successful. I want you to be exceptional. I have lots of people that write emails to me all the time. I have the CEO of a pharmaceutical company write to me and say, thanks for the course, thanks for the book. I stopped micromanaging because now that I communicate my ideas better, people want to stay here, they want to work with me, they want to excel. I had a general manager at a restaurant chain that said to me, I used to run 1 store, and I learned about reading other people and better listening to other people and eliciting ideas. And then I went to my boss and I said, I'd like to share why my store is performing better than everybody else's. And they can learn from the things that I've learned. And he got that win for the company. And you know what? When there was the next regional vice president officer offered, he got that job because he gave more than he expected and because he showed people how to get a win. And that's what I want for you. Take this course. It will make such a difference. You invest in movies, you invest in dinners, you invest in coffee, invest in yourself. Change your life, achieve your goals, and live powerfully. Thanks.